So you started a business and you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to fulfill, those big dreams and aspirations of having a great business and becoming, rich and wealthy and having all that free time. You're in the right place. Stay tuned. I've got 3 different ways you can grow your construction company quickly and intelligently. Okay, so jumping right in, my name is Derek. I'm a system business coach for contractors. Before we get started, give this video a big thumbs, like up, subscribe to the channel. Best way to grow your contracting business. Subscribe to the channel, check out all the awesome content. Make sure you stay to the end. I've got some great tips coming up, 3 different ways in order to grow your construction business. So first things first, you've started your new business, maybe you've been in business for a couple months or even a couple of years. What you need to really be thinking about is what's your niche, what's your ideal client, who you serve, what are the specific things you want to be known for. Even if you're going to be doing other work and you're going to take on jobs, to stay busy or grow or whatever, you do you, but you should be known for something in your industry. Your business should stand for something, some sort of specific niche, and your sales are going to be a lot easier. You're going to be able to charge more. So many good reasons to have a solid niche for your construction company. Once you got that in place, then you can start building out your website, your social media, go to online directories. There's a whole bunch, even these like paid for lead sites. Even if you're not going to be, spending money on leads, at least set up your business so that it's recognizable on the site. It's good for search engines. It's good for people recognizing you. Get your reviews, all that kind of stuff. Got some great resources. Just reach out if you want it. That's essentially just getting yourself set up online. Make sure you look clean, trim, got your branding in place, all those good things. Once you're there, you want to be thinking of what are other ways in which you can start, really building your client base. And communication, in-person sales and marketing is going to hit a lot harder with clients, and people are going to remember you a lot more than something online, because online you're just going to be in with everybody else. But if they've actually met you, they've seen your face, they've seen your guys around, they've seen your signs, they've seen you're in the local neighborhood, your business is going to be able to expand and your branding and marketing is going to become that much easier. So certain ways to do this: when you're doing a job, you're on XYZ street, make sure you don't waste an opportunity to market your company by going around the block, maybe the 2 blocks or even 3 blocks around wherever you're working, and just hand out door hangers or hand out flyers, put a sign on the property where you're working. People see you in the neighborhood, they drive by, to and from work. It's a lot of impressions, right? People have to recognize your brand, and that's a great way to do it. Plus, on your flyer, on your door hanger, you can always say, hey, we're working in the neighborhood, we're local, whatever, plumber, contractor, roofer, whatever. Get a free quote. This helps you because they see that you're in the neighborhood and you're already working there, so you can go and do a quote for someone very easily, because you just have to walk, to the next door neighbor's house. You don't have to drive across the city to go quote on another different type of job. So don't miss the opportunity to really buckle down and be local and own the block of wherever you are doing a project. And then finally, for the branding and marketing side of things, amazing service and amazing reviews is what you want. I think most new business owners, they go that extra mile for clients. So generally you're always trying to do this, but look for ways to really differentiate yourself with the amount of service and the amount of communication that you do. Not just giving them low prices or giving them free stuff or bending over backwards for them, but think of ways that you can position your business and provide additional communication or just additional levels of service without doing stuff for free, obviously. And then make sure you're getting those really solid reviews and asking for reviews in multiple different places online, so that you can build your brand awareness, you can build your professionalism online. All right, so that's the first place: branding and marketing. Quickly grow your construction business. Stay with me, make sure you stay to the end. We've got 2 more coming up. So the next one is outsourcing, and this is one that a lot of newer business owners, especially contractors, kind of used to working super long hours, working hard. Work ethic's really high for yourself probably as you got into a contracting business, but you need to outsource and be able to provide yourself that free time by delegating properly. So certain things you can easily delegate, even if you're doing most of the work yourself or have one helper, just very small or starting out. Things like a lot of admin tasks, bookkeeping, labor. You can hire people part-time or find third party, that a business you can hire to do some of this work for you. Don't be afraid to start delegating. Yes, you're going to have to pay for it a bit, but generally the price is quite inexpensive, and you're better suited to be doing higher end, higher level work that you're suited for as a contractor, that you're getting paid, should be, $50 to $100 an hour, when you can hire out some admin tasks or bookkeeping for $20 to $30 an hour, or even get a virtual assistant for much less than that. So lots of ways. Don't be afraid to hire people to do some of the work for you and help you on your back end stuff, your bookkeeping, your labor, all that kind of stuff. And of course, invest in some software. Again, you know, you want to keep expenses low when you're starting out, but if you got to spend a couple $100s a month on software, it's well worth it. If it can save you a couple hours a month, it's paid for itself. It's going to keep you organized. It's going to keep your business running smoothly. It's going to provide you a platform to really grow and expand as you go bigger. You bring team members in. It's going to help your communication. It's going to help you in so many different ways. So again, don't be afraid to pick up some software. There's a lot of really economical options out there. You don't have to go with the latest, greatest, you know, biggest well-known product in the industry. If you're just starting out for the first couple of years, you can get on some other software that's maybe doesn't do quite as much, but it'll definitely help you and take care of those key things that you need it. Again, if you want help with this, which software, how to use it, reach out to me. Links in the description of how to do that. And then lastly, your silver bullet. So this is a big one that if you're not doing this, go out right now, figure it out and do this. It is finding a mastermind or a mentor or, you know, a business advisor, somebody in your life that's kind of done what you want to do or is with groups of people that have done what you want to do. And you should be learning constantly, but also can give you advice of like, hey, I did that and I struggled with it for years and this is how I like overcame it. And they can like really shave off like years of hard times for you in your business by just giving you some solid advice and telling you, you know, go see this person, go see that person. This person can handle that for you. This is the course that I took. This is what I did when I had that problem. So there's just like all these life lessons that they can share with you and really fast track your growth, expand your network, expand your clientele very quickly just by being in contact with them. When you're approaching people like this, don't think of it as like, I need to build a network and relationship with this person so that I can like get advice, so that I can get contacts and everything. You need to give to these types of people. You need to, you know, give your time. It doesn't always have to be, you know, totally reciprocal relationship, but think about like what you can offer. Sometimes a lot of people that have been through those trials and tribulations, they just want to help new people. If you can connect properly, they'll be happy to help you with, you know, improving your business. So look for people that are experienced. Local is always nice. If you can find, you know, a local business group, mastermind group, local mentor, they're going to have like firsthand knowledge and they're going to know people, be networked with people, you know, inside your city or your area. And then also like, if you can't find anybody specific right now, you always want to be like doing training. So there's lots of online training. There's probably local, you know, business, whatever. I wouldn't say colleges, but you know what I mean? Those business seminars, different things like that, different courses that you can always be learning from, expanding your knowledge. Make sure you're always learning. If you want help with this, what I do, I coach clients on how to build their systems inside their business so you can ramp up and scale rapidly. So check out the description below. It's a free course, how to build a business that works without you, how to start systematizing your business, how to start thinking about all the different things that need to go into a business, start running it properly. And if you want more help with this, there's also links here. Tons of great content out there. Here's to the best to you. Build your business, build it strong.